What are some historical examples of fascist economies? Have you ever wondered how fascist economies functioned in history? Let's take a closer look at some notable examples that illustrate this unique economic model. Fascist economies are marked by strong state control while still allowing for private property. This creates a blend of market mechanisms that serve the interests of an authoritarian government. Fascist Italy, under Benito Mussolini from 1922 to 1943, is one of the most prominent examples. The Italian economy operated under a corporatist system, meaning the state heavily intervened in economic matters. The government implemented regulatory controls, provided subsidies, and even owned some key industries. Mussolini aimed for autarky, which is economic self-sufficiency, to minimize reliance on foreign imports. In Italy, the regime encouraged collaboration between the state and private corporations. This often led to the formation of state-controlled cartels and monopolies. Independent labor unions were suppressed, ensuring that the state maintained dominance over labor and production decisions. While this system initially brought some economic growth, it was plagued by inefficiencies and cronyism, concentrating economic power among state and corporate elites. Another significant example is Nazi Germany, led by Adolf Hitler from 1933 to 1945. The German economy also adopted a fascist corporatist model, combining private ownership with extensive state planning. The regime controlled prices, wages, and production targets, effectively eliminating free market entrepreneurship. Economic activities were dictated by the state to support nationalistic and militaristic goals, especially in preparation for war. Similar to Italy, Germany sought autarky and used state intervention to align industrial output with its expansionist ambitions. Independent unions were suppressed, and labor was integrated into state-controlled organizations, stripping workers of autonomy. From a socialist viewpoint, fascist economies can be seen as a form of socialism that retains a capitalist appearance. Unlike socialism, which aims to abolish private property and place production under direct state control, fascism keeps private property but subjects it to authoritarian control. The market and profit motives exist only to serve the national interest as defined by the fascist state, rather than the broader society or working class. These historical examples highlight how fascist economies differ from socialist models, despite some surface similarities in state involvement. Fascism utilized economic control to reinforce authoritarianism and suppress social and economic freedoms, rather than to empower workers or achieve social equality. Fascist economies like those in Italy and Germany were characterized by extensive state intervention, corporatist structures, and a focus on nationalistic goals, all while maintaining private property.